I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to share something silly on the internet, but if you like journaling, I strongly suggest you just keep doing it. If you don't, maybe try it just to be like, write a couple words. So be like, July 3rd, Monday, it's sunny and blah, blah, blah. Today, how I feel, this is what's going on, because it's really fun to look back. I've done a lot. Like my emotions can go up and high. Like I've also learned a lot. I struggled a bunch. It's a fun journey.
Hi, I'm Yaji. I'm from a small town in China, and I always dreamed of a better life. So I left everything behind. After 10 years of dedication and hard work, I've begun to build a life that I love. Welcome to my world. I'm grateful for how far I've come, and I can't wait to share my journey with you.
Good morning. Just a casual Sunday here. Lately, I've been recapping how did my 20s go. And the other day, I was looking my journals back in like 2015, 2016. It's quite different when you have the journals in front of you and then you're like, oh my God, this is what happened on this day. Now I can remember. Because otherwise, like we're just so busy every day, and it's so hard to be like, what did I do that year exactly, right? I don't know if you guys feel this way, but sometimes life can get super busy. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is very casual. I just wanna read some of the journals to you guys because it's randomly picked. It's not like I pre-picked or something. I'm just gonna click on that year, randomly like pick one, and then I'll just read it and tell you guys real how did my 20s go. I think it's gonna be a fun video. Let me grab a drink and let's get started. I'm back. So just to give you guys a little background, I started journaling in 2014. It's always a here and there. I don't journal very often. It's not like a super weekly thing for me, or even sometimes like monthly. Like I remember there were, because like the other day I was going through it, I was like, oh, like this year I really didn't journal that much. For me to write down something, it's more like whether like I really want to document this in my life, to just like for me to look back, or it's something that I really want to express, but at the time I don't have anyone to express to. That's the two main reasons that I would start a Word document and start to like write. Yes, I do journal in a Word document, and I have a folder called Life Journey. That's just me. I don't do paper, pen. Well, anyways, let's get started. The first one, let's click on 2014. I'm gonna click on my first one, July 23rd. Okay. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to share something silly on the internet, but yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna randomly pick one and then I'll just share whatever. It's there. Okay, 2014, July 23rd, Wednesday. It's sunny. I'm kind of getting emotional now. Maybe at some point I'll cry. Today it's the first day I decided I start journal my life. I am hoping I record important time in life. But also my English not so good at the time, so there are probably gonna be a lot of grammar mistakes. I am so happy today. I invited my parents to join my graduation in October. It will be their first time come to Canada. I want to rent a 1-bedroom apartment for us 3 live together, but I don't want to pay a lot. That's funny. I always feel so poor. I want to make a lot of money when I get work permit so I can work full time and make money. Yeah, 2014, all I want to do is to be done with school and start to work and start to make money, because Canada is so expensive for international student. We pay tuition 3 times more than permanent resident or Canadian citizens. It's a lot. Okay, I'm going to eat hot pot tonight. So happy. I will start journal from now on. I just said I feel so poor. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go out to eat hot pot tonight. Did not make sense whatsoever, but at the time, 2014, I was 20 years old, so I didn't really have like all those like money sense and all those kind of things. So okay, well, this was 2014. I was 20. I was about to graduate. I feel so poor. All I want is to make money, of course. But at the same time, I will go out to eat. Here's my 20 for you. So funny. This is super unfiltered right now. Yeah, let's go move on to 2015. Oh, May 6th. It's my birthday. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this one. 2015, May 6th, Wednesday, sunny, plus a little cloudy. Very specific on the weather. Yay, it's my birthday today and I'm off today. I hope it's not busy in salon. Haha, I'm 21. Yeah, I remember whenever I wasn't working that day, I just hope the salon is not busy. 'Cause I was a hairdresser at the time. And like you make tips, right? So you will hope the day you're not working, it's not busy. Oh, I am so different than other people. I know what I want in life. I'm going to work hard and get my boss to sponsor me to immigrate to Canada, and that's my only goal right now. I want to work 40 hours a week, but I don't know why my boss doesn't want me to work more. I want to make more money, but I don't know how. I am so happy today. I'm gonna get ready for shopping now. Happy birthday to myself. I love me. Oh, this little girl. Yeah, so 2015, it's the time that I started to work full time. But for some reason, I guess the salon is not busy enough for me to stay 40 hours per week. But in order to immigrate to Canada, in like skill trade, you'll have to work 40 hours a week. So that's just like one of the standards. But I wasn't getting 40 hours a week, so I was like panicking, you know? I was getting like 32, 33-ish. So that's still considered like part-time, because full-time it's 35 hours above, I think. So at the time, plus like I really wasn't making that much. I was making minimum wage plus like tips here and there. So, and again, I want to make more money. I'm so funny. Yeah, at the time I was my only goal was to immigrate to Canada. Like I knew right away when I landed in Canada, in Toronto Pearson International Airport, I knew I wanted to live here. It's just for better life. Okay, well, it's nice and short because like I'm not very good to express using words. So, but I also like to write here and there a little bit. Okay, let's move on to 2016. Let's pick one. Random, November 19th. This one even shorter. Like it's just a little paragraph here. That's so funny. 2016, November 19th, Saturday, cold. Just a straight up cold. That's hilarious. I finally got home. It's so busy today. I made $103 tips. Wow, that's actually a lot. Over $100 in tips. So happy. I'm gonna go out for dinner soon, but it's so cold and I'm so tired. I have been standing up for 9 hours non-stop. What? What did I just say? I have been standing up for 9 hours non-stop. Was I topless? What was I doing in my 20s? Oh my god. I think it's non-stop. I'm a hairdresser, right? So like I'll be cutting people's hair. I think it's 9 hours non-stop. And that's very common for Saturday days because Saturday normally it's the busiest day. That's really the day that you make money, especially in tips. So, and $103 tip, I think at the time it was a lot. 2016. I think the whole day I was making $12 an hour, so 9 hours would be like less than 120 bucks. It would be like 108 or something. Yeah, and I made the whole day I made $108, but I made $103 in tips. So like literally the whole shift. Anyways, my feet are swollen. I feel like, oh yeah, it's definitely, I've been stand up 9 hours nonstop because my feet are swollen. I feel like, probably not swollen, is what I feel like. I need some hot water and massage my feet. I used to do that a lot. It can ease the tiredness of your feet from the hot water. I don't know if I want to go out, but it's Saturday. It's always fun drinking. Happy Saturday. Yeah, 2016. I was 22, so that's the time I started to like really drinking and like clubbing. Because before my English wasn't good, so I was always afraid to go out. Like English speaking people, but then because I was working in salon at the time, it's like almost 2 years, my English has been improved. I met people and made friends, like English speakers. So, and you know, like we're all young, right? Like Canadians, they just like to, when they're in their early 20s, they like to go out, like party clubbing. So that's really the time I started to like go out. Yeah, it was fun times. It didn't last long though. It wasn't like 3-4 years. It was like 1 year. Let's move on to 2017. I'm just gonna 2017 September 8th, Friday, cloudy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Today at work, I got an invitation to apply for permanent residency in Canada. My mom says once I get invitation, it's pretty much guaranteed I'll get the PR card. I cried right away and I was shaking. I can't focus at work. I'm so excited and this day finally came. Wow. I'm going back to school next year. I want to get a degree. I want to work for the government. I don't want to be a hairstylist forever. My future finally come. I am so excited. I'm going to call my parents right now. I have a bright future. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I remember that day. I think within like 2-3 weeks, because the police clearance like takes 5 business days to receive the result. And then for the medical examination, you'll have to call and book, and it's not guaranteed that you can book within like short period of time. I think I was like 3 weeks. I booked it in like October, first week of October, so it's like around 3 weeks after. So everything actually got really quick. And then February 2018, I was a landed immigrant. It was so fast. Like everything got so fast. It was literally that period of time. I was also looking for a house because as soon as I got invitation, I told my parents. My parents were like, "You're gonna become permanent resident, however many months, based on the news that they read in China." And we started to look for houses. So 2017 September to 2008 February, that half a year was like the busiest time in my life. And I was 23. I was 23 years old. I was doing everything by myself. I was going to lawyer myself with my broken English. I would not broken English, but like, you know, my English wasn't good enough to for all the academic or like professional words. It was like kind of struggling. I always had to ask him to spell it out so I can like translate. It was a hard time, but it was like I was so busy. I was also like trying to save money because my parents couldn't help me with the with the down payment, because like they can't, there's a limit or whatever. But anyways, we won't get into that too deep. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. Okay, move on to 2018. I'm just gonna pick July 17th, Tuesday. Rainy a little. My expression to the weather. Oh, whoa. Okay. I think I'm having a hard time here now. Why things are so hard? I am so sad and I don't know what to do. I'm trying so hard to get to university and I got rejected from both Ottawa University and Carleton University. They all wanted me to do 1 year high school here in Canada. I'm not going back to high school. I don't like high school. I want to do school. I want to feel educated. I need to do co-op to get into government. I will contact Algonquin College. Wish me luck. It was a tough time because I became landed immigrant in 2018, and I knew at the time I want to apply for university. I really wanted to get a degree because having a degree, it's literally like minimum of the minimum in China. So everyone has a degree. Like I would say 80%, 85% of them, like they have a degree. Like the 15% of them like don't have a degree. It's like you're not a good student. You're just not. Like it'll be so hard for you to find jobs, to find good jobs. Like I don't know. Like I am in Canada. It really does not matter. But I still had that Chinese mentality. I was like, all my families wanted me to get a degree. And I really wanted to get a degree. So I applied for University of Ottawa and Carleton, and it was just, they rejected me because I didn't do high school here, so I didn't have those 4U courses. And yeah, so they wanted me to do 1 year, the last year of high school, so like grade 12 in Canada. I'm like, I'm not gonna do grade 12 in Canada, like when I'm, 24 years old. At the time I was 24. I'm like, I hated high school. I didn't like physics. I didn't like chemical. I didn't like biology. Like I didn't like any of those courses. I liked math, but anyways, it was so hard. I applied, I rejected, I couldn't do anything, but I was like very proud of myself of like knowing I know I want to go back to school. I want to find a program that has a co-op, because co-op, it's basically the easiest way to work for the public service. So, well, in Ottawa we have three main public schools, like 2 universities and Algonquin College. Plus I graduated Algonquin College with this hairstylist program. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back. I'm actually really proud of myself at 24 that I'm sad. I didn't really know how to get things resolved, but I would always have a backup plan. There's no way that I was sat there and just do nothing. Like if plan A not working, I have a plan B. That's just how it goes in my life. Like I always have a plan B. In my career wise, in my education wise, I just always do. I don't have a plan B for my relationship wise though. And you don't want a plan B when you're in a secured long-term relationship, okay? Let's read until 2020, how's that? Okay, 2019, let's do, it's very short, right? These are very short. I'm not very good at writing. So it's just very plain and short. Okay, 2019, March 21st, Thursday, snowing. It's a good day today. I'm so tired, not too busy at work. I have some homework to finish, but now I just want to go to bed. I found this Chinese drama show so good. Every day I'm waiting for the new episodes to come out. I think I'll save today and tomorrow's episodes for Saturday night. I will order Chinese food and watch my TV show. So excited. I'm so happy. Good night. Oh, this brings me back to 2019. So 2019, I feel like I started to grow up, so I kind of stopped clubbing. Yeah, I stopped clubbing and like going out drinking and go to the bars and stuff. I still go to restaurant to hang out with people and have dinner, but there's no heavily drinking, getting drunk and dancing, none of that anymore, because I was also in school. And I was really enjoying school. I was getting all the A pluses, and yeah, I was very proud. I think 2019 could be one of the happiest year. Yeah, because in 2019, I was basically just work, go to school, and then I spend time alone. I basically just like, I love spending time alone in my apartment. Like, I love watching TV. Like, sometimes I would order food. I was really enjoying myself at the time. Just like a very simple, innocent girl. Not innocent, like just a simple girl, right? Just simple young lady in their mid-20s that literally just want to watch drama show and order food and stay in good times. It's so fun look this back. Sometimes I think I did look back my journals back in like late COVID period time. I was like, it was really fun. It's really fun to look back what's going on. Okay, 2020, last one. Okay, 2020, April 20th, Monday, sunny. This one has 2 paragraphs. This might as well just be the longest one. I'm almost done this semester. Online world is weird. Oh yeah, it's COVID time. COVID is scary. I just got a co-op contract with Transfer Canada, but that's a government. I really want to stay in the government, but I'm not busy. And the team project only have 3 years contract. Maybe the team won't exist anymore after October. I'm afraid I will lose my job. I'm such a warrior. It's like I just got a co-op contract. I just got a contract for May to August with the government department. And then immediately I'm like, well, I'm not too busy. Well, I was already working with them before. It just extend the contract. But yeah, like there's not much things to do for students. That's the thing, because like in the public sector, every position has a responsibilities like description. So they can't really give you just more than what you're responsible for, because they might have to like promote you to the next level in order for you to take more responsibilities. It's very structured. So like as a student, for a student job, it really like not much to do. Like very like minimum like administrative work. So yeah, like I was not busy at all. The whole team, it's like funded for like 3 years and that's all. So the team won't even exist. Yeah, so the team not existing right now. So, but anyways, so I was a little afraid after. Anyways, my birthday is coming up. What should I do with my birthday? I'm not very excited about it. I feel like just another year. I really hope this COVID thing is done soon. I'm a little scared and I don't want to go out. I just saved $2,000 last year. I don't want to use it. I want to save $2,000 again this year. Saving money is hard. I don't even make a lot. My goal this year is to not buying any clothes. I don't know if it will last, but I am trying my best to not buy for as long as I can. Wow. So 2020, I really like kind of started to grow up. I started to save. So I saved the $2,000 last year. So 2019, I started to save, and I saved it. And then 2020, again, like I wanted to save $2,000 that year. I am so proud of myself. I am just so proud of myself. Like saving money is hard. Especially I was not making a lot. I was having like a part-time job, and then I was getting a grant and loans from government for like tuition and stuff. Yeah, 2020 was the year I kind of stopped buying clothes. Yeah, because before I was always like shopping and buying a bunch of like cheap stuff when they're on sale. 2020 was the year. Well, it was also COVID, you know, like I love online shopping, but like it was just it's different. Like I prefer to go to the store and like walk around, try things out, try things on. So yeah, 2020 I didn't really buy anything. Okay, I think that's it. That's a lot. The whole life 2014 to 2020. Yeah, cool. Just a casual Sunday morning, guys. If you really liked this video and you want me to read more, you will have to like it and subscribe me and comment below to tell me that you would like me to film again and read my journals again. It can be a little funny. It's fun to look back. If you like journaling, I strongly suggest you just keep doing it. If you don't, maybe try it just to be like, write a couple words. So be like, July 3rd, Monday, it's sunny and blah, blah, blah. Today, how I feel, this is what's going on, because it's really fun to look back. Yeah, 20s is good. I think my 20s journey, I've done a lot. Like my emotions can go up and high. Like I've also learned a lot. I struggled a bunch. It's a fun journey. This is what happens when you're in late 20s. You recap how did your 20s go. See you next time.